It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Atlanta Falcons. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. The Falcons at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. The always tough NFL.
14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. And now they'll throw with Allen. Gets it downfield to Miller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
3rd and 2.
They'll run with Hall. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Chris Watkins, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They get this out quickly to the left side.
Oh, the defense right there to stop him. Did he get the yard he needed? He did, says the referee. Barely. First down.
A first down carry for Henry. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Back to throw, Purdy. That is caught by Lamb.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. These two teams all tied after one. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He gets it underneath to Hall, and he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. On 1st and 10, it's Hall, and nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Alert, alert! What is that?
Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to be marked down very close to the 1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Brock Purdy, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game.
And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 14.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He will return this from...
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is picked up. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
Kevin McPherson.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people are focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Allen.
They'll set up the screen for Hall.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air, Allen.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Allen.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Fletcher Cox in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On play action, Allen.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Allen.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. He's still on his feet.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, 4th and long here, late 2nd quarter. I mean, Charles, you knew that was going to be a very tough play to convert. But now, not only do you not convert it, you give up a pick 6 the other way and give the other team all the momentum.
Well, Brandon, I don't think we ever go into a game where both teams don't tell us that they plan to be aggressive in what they're doing on offense. But there's aggressive, and then there's reckless. And how about this one? In the first half of a close game, that backfired on them in a big way. Now I think they're in a position where they have to take a lot of risks in order to try and catch up.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Half 85, half 85.
Now Allen. He finds Mayer here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Allen going to throw. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
56, 56.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Alert! Half. What is that?
Now Allen again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This a 43-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Falcons 17.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Henry on first down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or two at most.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
On first down, Purdy.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 28 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Henry is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. McPherson on for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 17. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. On first down, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
The slot man in motion right. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
This will be, 38 yards out.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Allen off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And quickly they get to the line.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Allen. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Allen.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
7 yards there and a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's
56, 56.
Falcons.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. And he's got this down to the 35. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, home. Hey, alert. Look out.
Allen now looks to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Now Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Back to the ground with Hall.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen. Got to have this one. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Got it. Ready?
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Falcons score first down at their own 7-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Allen now on 1st down. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Allen to throw once more. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion brings us 1 step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though. No surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
They'll give to Hall.
A little juke.
And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And they're going to speed things up here. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throw left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll get this to Lazard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Allen.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Purdy's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Paris Campbell, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Dolphins are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
52, Falcons 17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now Allen.
Got a man, it's Mayer.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice. Obviously, your training